The trial against Mamelodi businessman Vusi, Khekhe, Mathibela and his 3 accomplices convicted of the murder of businessman Wandile Bozwana will resume in the High Court in Pretoria this morning. Bozwana was killed in a hail of bullets on the Garsfontein off-ramp east of Pretoria. This is in October 2015. He was with his business partner Mpho Baloyi, who survived. For more on the story, let's bring in SABC News reporter Ofentse Setimo. Ofentse, a story that has been unfolding for many years. What are we seeing taking place in the courtroom this morning?
Thank you very much, and a good morning to you. Well, I can definitely tell you that the 4 accused in this matter are expected to be arguing in mitigation of sentence. As you know that in June last year, they were actually sentenced for the 2015 murder of billionaire businessman Wandile Bozwana. And as things stand, there has been some delays as advocate for and Mutapa, that is advocate Annelies van der Heever, could not make it to court on numerous occasions, actually saying that she was actually ill. So that actually led to delays to the matter actually proceeding. And also there was a social worker who was also supposed to come and testify in mitigation of sentence. But since June last year, the matter has actually been postponed just to allow for this particular social worker to actually come and testify. And unfortunately, the court had to be compelled to actually issue a warrant of arrest for this particular social worker, and eventually she did pitch to court and submitted a sick note to show that she was unable to actually pitch to court because of her condition of her health. And we know that a prosecution is actually expected to call the family of the late businessman Wandile Bozwana to try and argue in aggravation of sentencing. As you can imagine, the way he passed on, each and every single family member of the Bozwana would actually want a harsh sentence. So there will be witnesses that will be called in from the side of the Bozwana family who will be coming in to testify in aggravation of sentencing. The presiding judge was not happy in the length of the matter, the way it actually took so long. As you can imagine, that the matter actually took place in 2015, and it's only now in 2023 that the matter is actually going to see finalization. It's actually been set up from the 22 up until the 25th of this particular month, hoping that in the days that have been allocated, the matter will definitely be finalized.